Alright guys, episode 39, almost 40. Minecraft Hardcore. This episode I gifted another chance this XP farm, but as you could see later on, it doesn't work. But I put around 30 or 25 of these guys in there. That's how much there only could be in there. I think the maximum is 25, I don't know for sure, but I just put them back here in this cage. I always want to keep some alive if I ever want to do something else with these things. But after this, yeah, I needed a zombie, so I was just waiting here. I'm gonna talk about a little bit of my world. This episode was just a little bit weird. I got everything done, so I thought of a lot of different things. At this moment, I was just playing chess, waiting until it's night time, so a zombie will spawn and I can grab him and put him on the spot. I just fast forwarded. The music is pretty fun. It sounds like Mario Kart music. Um, that little that little bath on that from the sheep is kind of cute. But I got another project, a big project I want to make. So I'm gonna tell about it when I'm there. But at this moment, I just was still playing chess. I was focusing on chess, but as soon as he hit me, I pressed start. I got him in this little enclosure. Put a name tag on him. Now all these little things should crawl up and could take a lot of damage, but it didn't work. I had to light the thing up. Let's see. Throw the potion. Investing potions. All these little things spawn. Every single one of these guys died instantly, so I had to kill all of these, and you know, the XP is crazy, but it doesn't work. All of these guys died. So this new project I want to build, I want to do about, I think it's going to take about 10 episodes to fully finish this project. 10 episodes is pretty long, but I want to make a big mountain base. I do have this home, but it's not my gigantic base. I know it's a good base, but I want to make a gigantic base and something to really remember that has more things than just loot in it. And that's what I want to do right now with this project. We got a little hole. This is where I want to go in, so we can go down into the mountain and make our base in there. It's gonna be a gigantic base with a lot of different themes and a lot of things I want to do. But that will come when I'm there. First we have to make this mountain ridge a lot pretty as well. I have to cut some trees down over here and make it flat like all the other mountains that we have done. Make it flat and make it like a castle. So that took a little bit long. That took maybe around 1 hour, 2 hours around that. But as you can see, that's how it looks. It looks pretty good. It just looks like a normal mountain, but as you could see after a few clips, it's totally different. We got enough dirt to do it. We got still a couple of full chests with dirt. I don't know what to do with it, because we get every single time more dirt, so we don't get rid of it. But as you could see, this is the first little thing I done. This took pretty damn long. It took very long, but it's not finished yet. But it looks incredible. The whole mountain looks totally different. If I just cut the whole mountain up, it looks insane. But I'm not doing that. I want to keep that white snow mountain just up there, and just it gives that nice visual of it's a mountain, but we renovated it. I am gonna build a little bit up. This is not fully done, as you could see at this moment right here. I built one up and I flattened the left side. I do want to make there a big tower, a big up tower, so a big long tower, but that will be probably after I've done my full base. That will be the last thing I'm doing for sure. But as you could see, I made one level up once again, and that's it. Now we're gonna do first we're gonna make a big skull. I really want to make a skull for the entrance. We got the white blocks for the skull. I had no idea how to build the skull, so I just looked it up of a picture of a skull and then tried to build it in Minecraft. And I think it looked incredible. It looks very good. I had to do it a lot of times to make it perfect, but you don't have to use all the time a guide for just building. If you just build things and use a guide, it's not really your build. But this was my build. I made pretty big. This is the jaw. I think it looks pretty good. For now, the jaw is pretty even. But now I made the eyes and the nose from the skull. It looks incredible. It looks like Medieval. The guy from Medieval. The head. If you know the game Medieval, so it looks like that head of him. But as you can see, I'm now doing the back of the head. I messed up a little bit over here, but you always have to try and see if it works. If it looks good, you keep it. If it doesn't look good, you just get rid of it. It's that easy. You just have to try enough times before it works. But as you could see, this is how it looks. It looks incredible. It always rains. I don't know why, but it looks pretty good from far. I do want to make some black concrete, so I'm gonna make some black concrete so I can make the eyes black and the nose black. But it's pretty hard to make concrete because you need a lot of stuff for it. But I do want to get rid of these dirt blocks inside of the mouth as well, so I did. As you could see right now, it's inside the mouth. I forgot it. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal, but it is. I get rid of it and it looks a lot better instantly. I am gonna make the ground white as well. I don't know really how I'm gonna make everything look, but I hope it's gonna look incredible. But this is how it looks. I do need some black concrete for the eyes and the nose, but that's coming, I think, in this next clip. Let's see. Nope, I was getting the black concrete. This is the thing. I don't know why the blocks were floating like that, but this is how I do it. I don't have an automatic thing, so I just build up and get them right here. It's pretty easy if you just build up in a straight one block, so it's easy enough. It's just hard to get to make concrete powder. It's just super hard to make it like that because you need a lot of stuff for it. But we got the black, and this is how it looks. It looks incredible. I think it looks gorgeous, the skull. I think I did a great job. I did have to mess up a lot of times before I did it right, but we're done with that. This guy, I don't know, just standing there and doing nothing. I do want to make this map. I do want to make this map so much bigger and have a beautiful place in my main base. But that little map is gonna stay there. I got still a lot of food as well. So I'm not gonna run out in about 3,000 days, I think, with the stakes I have. Maybe not. Maybe in 3,000, 2,000. I don't think so. But now I'm gonna fill the whole area up with bone meal and leaf blocks. It shouldn't take that long. It took maybe about, I don't know, 15 minutes to 20 minutes, something like that. But it didn't took that long because it's super simple. And this is how it looks. It's still raining. I think it looks incredible. This was the episode. We did a couple of things. Last episode we defeated the end dragon. The wither. This episode we made and think of a new area where we want to build. That's here. I got only one thing to say to you guys, and that's bye. Bye bye.